I say they're already starting. They're already starting.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. We are back with our live reactions for the PSX. So let's check it out, shall we?
Hi. Oh, there we go.
All right.
Woohoo! Sims, yay! No one else?
I like the way the Sims die.
I love the way it looks on Twitch. Alright, so you are, baby. Damn. Y'all still hear me? Yeah. I'm trying to get it played through my I'm trying to play PSX through my speakers on my computer and then have y'all in my headset. As long as it don't pick up the feedback. It most likely will, and then I'm gonna have to change it. I just mute mine now, so watch the video, and I'm cool with it, and I'll watch it later again.
It's a long and exciting video.
It is. Oh shit, there's Thanos!
Fortnite! They gave Fortnite like 10 seconds.
There's some Fortnite, right?
Yeah, I saw the Fortnite.
Maybe they'll announce it there. Maybe they'll announce it. Maybe they'll announce it.
Red Dead Redemption 2 I saw.
What do you think, Leo? Maybe they'll announce it and say, look, we're bringing Fortnite crossplay to Xbox and PlayStation. Get your shit
That would be the shit.
Get your shit pushed in.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sean Layden and Sid Schumann.
The Sean Layden got his shit caved in.
Just all casual today. Wearing jeans, no jacket.
Oh shit, who's this? Gonna sit on the couch and drink some water.
Welcome.
I need some alcohol in my life. I'm gonna sit on the couch and drink some sparkling water. That's all we drink now. I need some fucking alcohol.
I think we're going to play a game. We're going to kind of move our way back and forth across the different segments here. Right. And we got those nice postmodern. This is awesome.
Damn, what's all that background noise, Eugene?
To be here again at another PlayStation experience.
He's pushing his shit back in.
That's your female.
For joining us here in Anaheim.
That's our new catchphrase. Get your shit pushed in.
Hey, yo, shout out to Zach Kaiser, yo. He just subbed to my channel. I appreciate it, Zach.
Awesome. Give him
You're watching.
Give him a life. Give that mofo a life. Word.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for coming.
I'll give it
He ain't subbed my channel.
That Kaiser's a cool guy, man.
He's cool, dude.
Wow, hasn't it been just? It's been a crazy year, 2017. I think we saw a lot of great game releases. Any Uncharted fans out there?
So,
Terry right here.
I got an idea for our year-end show.
Very proud and pleased with what our friends in
You're not doing it.
We all drank live on air. Oh shit, why is he asking if we got any Uncharted fans out there? We gonna get like a sneak peek at Uncharted 5?
Sneak it out there. I mean, what's great too is the year got off to such an incredible start. Resident Evil 7, one of my absolute favorites this year.
Dude, I love me some Resident Evil 7.
Played that on PlayStation VR. You have to play it. Persona 5, Nier Automata. Right?
Yeah.
Incredible year, incredible games. One of the strongest years game lineups I've seen in years.
My personal favorite, one of them
Damn, Eugene.
is Everybody's
What happened? I don't know. Is that you doing all that noise? That moving? No, it's probably come from Preston's phone.
Sound like this motherfucker grating fucking cheese.
Right. But we've got a little bit more. We've got other things to do. That's right. Yes, that's right.
You know, I mean, I think it's such a special year, and I mean, then we had Paris Games Week. I mean, you know,
went really well. We saw the reveal of Sucker Punch's new opus,
Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Yeah, buddy. Exactly. He said some motherfuckers eating some Cheetos.
We can share some of our memories of that with everybody here. But 2018 is going to be another.
What the fuck is that noise?
That's what I was saying.
And we're going to talk a little bit about 2018 here tonight. We're also going to bring you closer to some of the world's top developers right here. I think it's something that makes PlayStation Experience unique and special. You folks can be right here with us, all of our friends right here.
I think
that's all the furniture.
And all this furniture right here.
We're going to try to build a super group up here.
You can tell us what you think at the end, but
I think it's
Preston.
It ain't me.
That shit is crazy.
I think it's Preston.
Yeah, we're going to have our.
Let's find out.
Andy House is in the house.
Yeah, it's him.
Yeah, it's Preston.
He'll be joining us later with our old friend Mark Cerny.
That's right, PS4 system architect. Mark Cerny's dropping by.
Mark Cerny, dude. That dude creeps me the fuck out, but he's a brilliant ass dude.
Okay. Corey Barlog from Santa Monica Studio. He's going to come in and give us a development update here today.
You do look like a serial killer.
Corey's going to be there.
Outside with the meter running.
I think he's God of War.
Deliver a report and get right back to the studio and get that work done. And we're having Media Molecule.
Yeah, Media Molecule. Did you guys check out the Game Awards last night? You see that new trailer?
Yeah, I thought that was awesome.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Doing great stuff.
We're also going to take another look at Concrete Genie here a little bit later tonight. One we're all very, very excited about. Another one we announced at Paris this year. So we're going to have some updates.
Concrete Genie. What the fuck is that?
PlayStation Experience.
Sounds like a VR game.
Floor, which I know a lot of you are going to be excited to check out over the weekend. And there might be a surprise or two in store, Sean. What do you think?
I think there's more than a surprise or two. And we have some shots of that. We're going to go to that now? Or?
Yeah, we're going to. So we got a big weekend.
You're under the sea, man.
And actually, one of the things I'm personally super excited for are the panels we
What's up, Gruntle?
Really killer panel lineup. I think the best we've ever had. I mean, look at this stuff here. We've got Naughty Dog.
What's going on, Gruntle Gaming? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
The cast of The Last of Us 2 will be right here, right on this
I think that is Terry's friend.
You'll be able to see them. You'll be able to see all the
Hey, Gruntle!
10-year anniversary.
Right.
Sucker Punch stopping by. Media Molecule stopping by. Yeah. Super excited about Justin Roiland.
He wants the Earth Defense Force!
I'm a huge Rick and Morty fan. I can't wait to see
Earth Defense Force is the shit.
Accounting Plus. So it's just a lot of great
Rick and Morty? They're coming out with a game for Rick and Morty? Oh, shit.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I've been waiting.
They talked about it yesterday. You didn't. Dude.
We have some photos, I think, too. If we
I missed it. I was sleepy.
It was in the early parts of the VGAs, dude.
Days gone.
I was still sleepy by then.
Right there.
The one guy had super crazy, like,
through that.
ratted up hair.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Sure did.
We're going to find out, yeah. Another one. And one of them is a real human. We'll find out which one that is.
Another one I'm really excited about. It's incredible. Shadow of the Colossus. Wait till you see this.
There you go.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, that shit's dope.
So what you get to do, this is one of the
Mike, you're not gonna like it.
From the game.
I'm gonna try it.
Able to climb up
If you didn't like Zelda, you're not gonna like Shadow.
Right into the center of his head.
I try anything.
Thing you wanted to do when playing the game.
I can't tell. You said you won't try Shadow of fucking Mordor and shit.
I mean, that's just a taste. There's so much more. It's the biggest show we've done yet, so I hope you all check it out tomorrow and let us know what you think. Got a lot of PlayStation VR here. I know not everyone gets a chance to go on with this. Oh. This is The Impatient.
The Impatient is here.
Oh, yes. I definitely want to see more of The Impatient. There's another whole reason I got a VR.
You will be taken into
that's what I'm saying.
You will have an asylum experience, just like it is in the game.
Wheel you in,
totally
they close
creepy.
the curtain, and you play the demo. It's incredible. So
it's not for the faint of heart.
Not at all. So around 80
that game's not for the faint of heart.
Experiences here over
Why do they both need 2 bottles of water?
On the PlayStation VR
They're
front.
4.
I don't know.
I believe we do have a new PlayStation VR game.
You're gonna be up there a while.
Yes, we do, and I think it's really important though to talk about the VR stuff. Get out there over the next couple of days and experience it, because you can read about it on the web, you can hear Sid and I talk about it all the time, but until you put the headset on and have a gaming experience like that, you'll never really know what it's like. So please, for the next couple of days, get in there and do that, because you have a new game we're announcing tonight. called Firewall. Firewall 0 Hour, I think is the full title. Let's take a look at that.
Yeah, here we go.
New VR game.
At least it looks good. You know, you don't see just like a floating hand with like a shitty ass gun.
Right, like squares and numbers and shit.
You know what's funny? People said VR was going to get no support on the Sony. It's getting so much support. It's not even funny.
That's true, though.
Motions and movements.
I was talking to some dude in Joysticks Junkies, and he was telling me that VR is dead.
How is VR dead? It's so alive right now.
Exactly.
VR
he said the PSVR.
tons.
He said, yeah, he said the PSVR is dead because it didn't sell well. I was like,
It's
dude,
dead to him and shit.
Yeah, well, he was Xbox though. He straight up Xbox.
It didn't sell well for a long time because it didn't really have the big games, but
Yeah, there
they've
wasn't
been
any
really
games
pushing
on it
it.
for a while.
They've been really pushing it now, so.
And now it's sold 2 million units, and they're bringing games to it.
Yeah, they're bringing a shit ton of games to it. And people are buying it.
And actually goes on sale next week again.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they're making a new headset.
And it will
They already
be
made
exclusive to PlayStation VR.
Yeah, so they're gonna
excited to
the
see
one
that.
that's out is the old model. They're gonna be discounting that like crazy.
Which headset did you get, Terry?
I got the one that came with the Skyrim VR. I got that bundle.
That's
but-
version 2. That's your second headset right there.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, they're gonna have a better one because Microsoft has a really powerful one in the works, and they're gonna want to compete.
Seminal moment for my career.
Nah, I don't think we'll see another headset from.
They're gonna compete because Microsoft still has their VR coming out.
I know, but I'm saying I don't think we'll see another headset from them.
Once Microsoft's comes out, we will, dude. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
already announced a bunch of VR helmets.
I know, but I'm saying I don't think we'll see another one until PlayStation 5.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. They're gonna want to compete against the one that Microsoft has coming out.
They will.
By the time Xbox has a VR unit out, PS5 is gonna be right around it.
That's what I'm saying. They'll compete when they go to PS5. They'll bring another VR out.
Next week it's free. It is
That's how it works.
a standalone experience.
I mean, I love The Last Guardian, but I don't know if I'd want to play this one on VR.
You can get The Last Guardian VR demo.
Yeah,
seeing a little footage here.
And it looks so shitty on VR.
Yeah.
This was a beautiful game. They really had to like dumb it down.
This is not my type of game, but yeah, I watched Terry play it.
It's like pixely and shit.
There, and you'll be able to call it.
It does not look good.
Yeah. It is.
There was a couple scenes where I watched Terry play it. She was like getting frustrated on this game, but she got
I
through the
know,
whole
look,
thing.
look at the fucking. Where's the feather graphics?
Go home, download it. And
Look at that, man. That scared the shit out of me.
And I'm like, fuck this goddamn game.
He stood up there, you know, like sniffing my nose. I'm like, dude, get out of my face.
Get the fuck out of my face.
But wait, there's more.
There is more. There is more.
You know, we like to go back from time to time and look at some of the classic catalog games that we have because we believe that a great game is always a great game. And sometimes you have to refresh and bring them back on new platforms because sadly you can't go out and buy a PS1 and play it. So what we have here is we've taken a game we delivered last year. We brought Wipeout back, and now we're going to bring out Wipeout VR.
Yeah, let's check out the.
Wipeout VR may be dope though.
Now, this may be dope. This is a racing game, Terry, right here.
Yeah. Now this may be dope.
Yo.
Wipeout VR, hell yeah. Now yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cool.
Yes. Now that looks dope.
We need another Hydro Thunder. That's what I want to see.
Hydro Thunder was the shit, yo.
And I get San Francisco Rush VR.
This looks wicked.
Now this shit'll push your
Now,
shit.
yeah, now this shit to cave your shit in. Yes.
This shit will do motion sickness right here. This shit will do some motion sickness.
Once that music start pumping, dog. Yo.
Boy, you be scared to the bitch. You be nervous. Oh shit, here it goes.
My shit get pushed in.
Your shit is pushed in.
That's gonna be like a super like heavy warning seizure game.
That's what I just said. It's like, that's this what I just said. That would be any game right there for motion sickness problems they'd have it right there.
Yep. It's on schedule, it's on time.
Just
I'll
in
still play
time to
it.
get your shit pushed in.
I'll still play it though.
So that honestly is probably one of the few VR games that actually got me really interested in that because that white hell yeah, that shit looks dope.
So Danny's
That
gonna
is
get a
good.
PlayStation VR.
To play that,
I
yeah.
don't know about that. I don't know, Mike. I don't know.
You don't think Daniel get a PlayStation VR?
Nah, I get PSVR.
Not for one game.
Not for one game. You gotta have like
we get into all the 2018
20 games, you know what I'm saying, before I can get that shit.
There are a bunch of games coming out. That's why I got mine.
Yeah, you'll have at least you'll have.
I do like Super Hot. Super Hot's looking dope.
I think you like Skyrim also.
They already got a lot of dope games.
Yeah, Skyrim VR probably would be dope.
People slept on VR, man. They did a
Yeah,
good job.
announced some DLC for this game that I don't care about no more.
More DLC? What else they got coming out for Horizon?
This is Horizon Zero Dawn VR.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
What?
Herman Hulst.
No. It's
Nah.
not. It's not. I was trolling you.
Dude, don't fucking do that shit, Mike.
Word. I would have been like, okay, now they can get Game of the Year. I could fucking take down a damn Thunderjaw in VR.
They're about to kick your shit in, so you
Push my shit back. You have to snap my shit back.
Man.
Snap it off.
Herman, you're looking rested.
You're looking rested.
Yeah.
That motherfucker just smoked a blunt.
It sounds zesty.
For real, though. That's what the fuck happened. He's like, damn, I gotta put the blunt down and go on stage.
Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, it's clearly a humongous hit. I mean, people have fallen in
Yo,
love with
that
this.
one dude took the cake last
Tremendously
night.
great looking game on PlayStation 4
Fuck the
Pro.
oxygen.
Hell yeah, we talked about that shit.
PS4 Pro, baby.
Wilds too. I mean, that's one hell of a year.
Jeff Keighley was so mad, though.
It's been a fantastic year. I mean, we worked on this game.
Jeff Keighley shit got caved in. But that dude.
Finally get it in the hands of you guys, and we hear about it. And
It was a great game. I enjoyed Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, and then you got
Terry
the Frozen
hated
Wilds,
it.
which you just put out.
I know
too.
she did.
Mean, that's a whole bunch of new content.
She's triggered right now. But she don't want to stop eating, so she's like, fuck me and triggered. I'd rather have
She hated the game because it kicked her shit in.
Horizon Zero Dawn was a good game. It's just the story was shit.
Impressive. So, given the fact the game is
You didn't even talk, Mon. I beat that game on the hardest setting, and you played it on baby mode. So how should
I played it on normal.
I played through the whole game on the hardest setting, dude.
You can't say I played baby mode. I played everything on normal.
That's baby mode.
So you, yeah, they have a harder mode when you go play it.
From a president of one of the games.
Normal is for speedrunners, people who play through the game several times and just want to get through it, or for non-gamers who are just casual gamers that you're not a casual gamer.
Big Mike.
They have a harder mode when you go play it, Terry.
You filthy
Play everything
casual.
hard.
No, they got a harder mode.
Mike, you filthy casual.
I am. I'm a 50 casual. I'll make it.
Photo mode. Some people have spent weeks and weeks just not taking snaps because it actually borders pretty much professional photography.
It's incredible, yeah.
So it's actually the extent.
His selfish perspective.
Terry's triggered.
Hell yeah, Terry is. So they're gonna. You said that was a shots fired. Was that what it was? Hold on. I got that shit still. Yes, the fuck I do.
Beautiful game.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
From my selfish perspective, one of the reasons I'm so pleased to see Horizon be such a huge hit is because, well, it's a single-player game. I love single-player.
They've been talking a lot about like
I
single.
just seen,
Please don't think single players dying and shit. Like they've been talking a lot about that.
I mean, I think it's fair to say it's sort of. It seems like people still want them. What do you think?
I answered that question right there.
I think they're dead, man. No, the strange thing is it's by far our best-selling game, and it's the first solely single-player game that we've made in a long time. I don't really get the debate that much. To me, when you're somebody like myself, sometimes you're after this kind of magic.
You know, I have noticed that a lot of these devs and like game dudes are like really at that comment. Because remember they made a comment. Who said that? That single player games are dead. Who said that? Was that Microsoft?
Especially in a world.
Yeah.
Phil Spencer.
Oh God. It was Phil Spencer, wasn't
Someone else said Someone else said single player games are dead. And we can't mention their names.
Phil Spencer said that
EA too.
Absolutely, couldn't agree more.
Have lasting impact.
stay with us here tonight, and we're gonna.
That's what he said.
Dropping in. Thank you so much, Herman.
And then fucking Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild wins Game of the Year.
All the games nominated were single player.
Anyone interested in a small handcrafted?
That's why I said he needed a PR person. You know. Oh.
I am.
Okay. Well, in that case, how about we welcome Corey Barlog? He's a creative director at Santa Monica Studio.
Here we go.
God of War, baby. That's what
Dude,
it is.
you know I'm hype about this shit right here. Like I said, this is definitely got me leaning towards getting the PS4. You know, it's really got me leaning. God of War is like, you can't miss it. Fuck. I want to play this shit right now. And I know it's going to look like outstanding on PS4 Pro. So it's like, I need this shit in my life.
Oh boy. Corey Barlog, great to see you again.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Here.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to cut to the chase on this one. Can we get a little bit of a status check on God of War?
He's pointing
Jesus, Sid, no kind of run-up?
No.
No foreplay, just right to it. All right, fantastic. It's going really good. We are in a final phases right now, doing a lot of play testing. He's very excited. I'm very excited. But it is, you know, it's a big game.
Motherfucker, what kind of fucking answer is that?
I can't hear you. Louder? Freebird? Is that what?
Is that the council?
You feeling confident, Corey?
Oh, absolutely. I'm feeling very good about things. I would love to be able to tell people when we're going to release it, but my dog ate the release date, so I don't have.
Damn! You.
But I can tell you a little
Let's
bit
do this.
about it.
The dog got his shit kicked in.
Now, we are
Let's get bar log.
Over the last like 4 or 5 playtests,
you know, we need a release date, bro.
Somewhere in the arena of 25 to 35 hours.
Whoa.
So
I'm down with that, then.
Huge game.
That's big. I mean,
25 to 35 hours.
It's
fully supported.
It's getting there. I mean, I got to say, I was assuming it was in the maybe 10, 15, 20 hours.
Yeah, that's what I was telling people.
Yeah.
And then we accidentally made
That's
it a
what
lot.
the Xbox fanboys were saying. It was going to be like a 10, 15-hour game.
Yeah, it's twice as big as we expected. That's funny. So
I'm down with 25,
Sean,
35 hours.
I've been wondering about. Corey obviously has a very unique vision here for God of War. It is quite a shift from what we've seen from the last six games, I think it is, in the series.
Right.
So what was it about Corey's pitch and his vision that sold worldwide studios on this new God of War?
A bribe.
Well, he said he'd ship in 2018. Corey has so much expertise and knowledge and special secret skills, as if he might have sat in some library at some university and reading all the forbidden, Norse mythology books they have in the back room.
This is totally true.
And so when he took me through his vision for the game and really taking it to a new place, not only by the camera angle, but the type of story we're telling, a more narrative-driven and not so like brawler-driven kind of game. I thought this is exactly the place where we need to take.
Some more story-driven for sure.
No, I want a brawler game.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what God of War is meat and potatoes. Is caving motherfuckers' heads in. You know what I'm saying?
Pushing motherfuckers' shit back. Like.
This is the guy who
peel his muffin cap.
Peel his muffin cap back blue.
What are you still doing here, man? You gotta be. What's the book count?
Right. I'm getting texted right now.
Story based.
So Corey, the game is at least bigger than I expected. I can say that. What you've been telling me, it's large. It's large. So,
how big are we gonna? How big is it? Fuck.
Keep a narrative focus. Like,
it's really big.
The player.
Ooh, very, very, very carefully. I mean, playtesting honestly has really helped us a lot to figure out steps away, no matter what you do. So it's kind of a fun exploration in the world. The tour. The tour.
Like you guys ain't that bad.
We're back. We're back.
You got your shit pushed in?
You got our shit pushed in, and we're back.
So, Corey,
fuck you, Michael.
actually.
Mikey got to my shit got pushed in.
Because we got you here, you can
yes, it did.
text him some information that we maybe didn't.
Good.
So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and roll that.
So
go ahead and roll that.
I'm going to say something right away. I was talking about playtesting. We were still building the system for the kids' ability to talk in game, the banter system we call it. So Atreus in the game.
I know Terry's not gonna like that then.
She's
got a backseat driver. There's that. She's got a backseat driver.
So
Over to the left.
Treat this
Over to the
video
right.
like it was a giant playtest.
I'm gonna punch that little fucking kid. I'm gonna be like, shut up, Daddy's working.
I'm gonna kick your shit in.
This right here is just was meant to give you a little bit of a glimpse into sort of the moment-to-moment.
Man, this looks so good, dude.
The story and the tone in the world, and this is kind of giving you that sense that we haven't
Bam.
really lost that pickup of the
Yes.
aspect of God of War, and all the encounters were really going to allow the player to really open up and use their own creativity in each of the experiences, using the environment, using other characters against each other. It's
motherfuckers getting
very fun.
shit
and
pushed
this
in.
is really an area you find in the game when you're around exploring. This is not even the sort of
They said this game coming out 2018, though.
I'm gonna go ahead and refresh though because we could be behind because of the shit dropping.
The end of this.
There we go.
Well, because it was Halloween, right? You just gotta scare the shit out of people.
Anything you can share about that particular ghoul?
That's the Revenant, one of the characters that we've introduced in the Lost Pages. And those are characters that are practitioners of Sather magic, and they've been doing it for so long they've kind of lost their humanity and their sort of human form, if you will. Possessed by the drug of magic.
The drug of magic,
right.
All right.
And it's a honeycomb, right?
Who has the plane through the speaker?
Right.
That'd be Eugene.
I'm so good at this.
Of course, it's been 6 games. This will actually be the 7th
Eugene,
game I believe
what?
in the God of War series.
You got the shit playing through the speaker, don't you?
Include the mobile.
I was
like
wondering if yeah.
No.
So.
You said you were going to do that, man.
There's a big history with this title.
There really is. Very tirelessly, we are constantly getting feedback from our playtesters, paying attention to what people are seeing when we are showing stuff. This is a labor of love for everybody at Santa Monica.
A labor of love.
I've worked on this franchise from the beginning. We care a tremendous amount about this game, so we hope that you all do as well.
Herman, I mean, you guys shipped this year. Do you have any advice?
Keep going back to these.
I know. I'm trying to help you.
Right.
I'm trying to help you.
All right,
Herman, you guys shipped. So you've been where where Corey is right now. Do you have any words of wisdom? Any advice?
Lots of coffee. Right. No, so Corey's now in a place where your peak productivity every hour counts. I really don't know what he's doing here right now. He should be back in the studio. But it's also the most interesting phase in the project where everything kind of falls into place. And I know because we're pretty close, Guerrilla Games and Santa Monica Studio, we actually visit each other. We do an exchange program. We have a lot of people that have been on site of this team. And I know that these guys are in a situation now where everything is falling into place. It's going to be magical. I can't wait to visit them.
Yes. I want to visit you guys too. I never have gotten a chance. Everybody else goes out there.
Wait, it's still being built? They're at fucking PSX and they don't even have the booth done yet?
Did we say that Corey needs to go?
What booth?
You speak for a lot of people
For
here.
God of War, he's like, I don't know, hey, have you seen the God of War booth? It's still being built right now. You can go check it out. It's like, what do you mean it's still being built?
It should already be built up.
I know. It's like they should have that shit done before the day before.
I've not seen it live in person. I've seen photos and then heard about it over the phone. Wow. Look at that.
So you'll be able to, there's a lot of great photo ops. You'll be able to kind of wear the Kratos face paint. You'll be able to don the armor, take photos. But there's a special reward for those who are brave enough to get their head shaved.
Yeah.
Any takers out there? Who's daring enough?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Well.
Okay, we're gonna do it now.
The motherfucking hands went down when he said that shit.
Thank you so much.
Thank
we're gonna have some other guests dropping by here. On that note, it sounds like some folks here watched the Game Awards last night, right?
Yes.
This game was interesting, and then it got weird.
And I thought it might be fun
What game?
to learn a little bit more about it. What do you think?
I think you guys are way behind.
All right. Well,
yeah, I was trying to I refreshed it. I was trying to be ahead, but it didn't.
I'm watching it on Twitch, and they're way ahead of you guys.
Yeah, I think Twitch always go ahead of YouTube and shit.
Just hoping it's a VR game.
Looks like it. It's like.
It's that Dreams game.
Yeah, Dreams. This game looked weird.
Ladies
It's a
and
VR
gentlemen,
game, I
please
think.
welcome Siobhan Reddy.
That first name is Siobhan? How?
Hi. I didn't really thought I was. Hello. Oh, hi.
Looks like Sealbahan.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
This is the more relaxing seat.
This is so relaxing.
It's lovely.
I
Very
feel
nice.
separate.
Well, you could just.
She has a nice, calm, soothing voice.
But she's like, yes.
Siobhan, I gotta ask, what's Media Molecule?
Oh, yeah. You want to push my shit in?
Yo, man, I just really.
For us, we're in the studio that loves to new experiences and experiences to everybody. And
made me think of American Pie with that one.
How would you describe Dreams? I mean, it seems like a game that's kind of hard to describe, if I'm frank.
Oh, shit.
Well, I mean, so we did make Little Big.
Oh boy, there's platforming in it.
Streams is
Oh, it's Big Fire,
our next
yes.
step into the Play Crate domain.
Well, it's like you create games or something like that.
We released last night. Like the really important thing about that announced our story mode and sort of showed what the story is that we're making. But also the really important thing about that is that everything was made in Dreams. So, you know, Create this time is that you can create absolutely anything. You can create games, you can create movies, like all of the characters, the animation, the logic, everything.
You can create games, movies.
And so for us, that's
I think it'd be interesting, but
a really big differentiator.
I don't know if it's gonna be something I'll play.
With the world. So really, it is like that
Right.
next step on with Play Crate Share.
Tell us a little bit more.
I like it. I might try it.
Story mode. I mean, I think
If
there were
it's-
sort of like three.
If it's like going to be like Minecraft and Ark and all that, like
No, I think
It's
it's
not.
more.
It's like creative. It's like making games, making movies. Yeah, like Little Big Planet. Yeah.
Okay. So I never played Little Big Planet.
We know you don't play good games.
I have it. I have part 3. I just haven't played it yet.
You know Mario Maker remake levels? That's kind of where Mario Maker got its idea from.
Okay, now see, I played Mario Maker. I liked it.
Which is kind of classic MM with a bit of horror stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm seeing this right now. Yep.
See, John said he'll play it. Hayden too. They both said they'll play it.
All right, cool.
So difficult.
Yeah.
Rocks, get hyped.
I mean, that's sort of the point because we want to show people.
I don't know. I'd play something like this. I mean,
I think
you
it's
know.
cool, especially when you change the dreams, the art style changes.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. That's not gonna all look universal across the board. It's different. Like this looks nothing like that cartoony little squirrel character they have.
That's true. It looks totally different.
I dig it.
I love the little subtle animations on the cursor, though.
So yeah,
I knew Terry would like it because she likes this innovative art style kind of stuff that they do.
But yeah, for us it was the idea of like taking
It's creepy too, though.
settings and sort of binding them together into an
This kind of looks like Contrast a little bit. Remember that game?
Mm-hmm.
You've made all of this in the Dreams engine.
Look, he's holding
That's right.
he's holding that little My Little Pony in that coffin of his.
all made in Dreams.
And the tools are there that someone could recreate.
He's about to get his shit pushed in.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's the exciting thing.
I mean, how far does the rabbit hole go?
He's like, protect me. Hold me, My Little
Can you make
Pony.
like racing games? Can you make RPGs?
Push it in.
Can you make
Push it real good. Push it real good.
I
just want my shit caved in.
Terry is so triggered.
It's lost here a long time ago.
Oh, shit.
Some of us want to hear about this game.
Yeah, would there be any some of the Dreams technology? I mean, would that help you get across the finish line a little quicker?
I would have had a release date today had I had.
Speaking of that, actually, Shaban, do we have a target release time here for Dream?
So we're releasing 2018.
Great.
Yeah, so we're ready, getting ready.
So next year.
I would imagine
release
you need
date,
some kind of beta or something to really launch a game like this.
That's right. Yeah. So we're going to do a beta prior to launch, but yeah, we're not announcing.
Oh, they're doing a
exact
beta
dates
on it.
yet,
Okay.
But yeah, that will definitely happen, and we know that our community are desperate to get it onto the beta, so we'll be definitely doing that.
And so are your sister studios within the world.
I know. Well, you know,
Anxious
come on
to
over.
get-
Come on over.
I'm sure you
We
guys
get a copy early, right?
Yeah. Well, we'd love to do the jam. We'd
Not
love
with
to do
you.
the
You
jam.
probably
Like,
suck
how
at
cool would that
gaming.
be?
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Like, I just think it would be the best.
Don't you tell your
cover the
you
pizza
shame up? She sucks at gaming.
All right,
suck.
thanks, Shaban. You know, we've been doing a lot of talking.
He's
here.
like, hey, you guys want to play a game with us? No, you
Nope,
don't know how
you
to play
fucking
games.
garbage.
You market them. You don't play them.
Okay. And you guys have any ideas about a fun game to play with friends?
Ooh, Detroit. There we go.
Yahtzee. We're gonna just sit down and play Yahtzee right here on the stage.
There you
I've
go.
got an idea.
Let's
I've
go.
got an idea.
Fucking Yahtzee
Yes.
bullshit.
Show us this.
Overcooked is a brilliant game. No, we're not going to
Yahtzee
play
in
Overcooked
VR.
up here. We're going to play.
We've done Until Dawn before in the group setting.
Yes.
I play
we're going to play
Yahtzee in VR
Detroit
and I
Become
shove those
Human.
dice down your throat. Look at that, Mike.
Please welcome Guillaume from Quantic Dream.
Oh, they're gonna play
Quantic Dreams. This is
Detroit. They're gonna play some Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit.
Jesus, you guys are so far behind.
I know.
I said Detroit.
Twitch got us, you know, but Twitch is faster than YouTube. This is current YouTube right now.
We're not getting throttled.
You're literally like a whole minute or two behind.
I'm alright with that.
A lot of people.
A lot of people here. Yeah, this is going to be exciting. We got the idea from this from the very first PlayStation experience, by the way, where we fired up Until Dawn. Great game. I'm sure you guys are fans. And had everyone cheer and hoot and holler to decide what actions we should take. But before we do that, we'll do that in just a minute. Guillaume, I wanted to ask, what inspired Detroit Become Human?
Well, as you know, in 2011, we started to work on a tech demo called Kara.
Oh yeah.
I know this dude was
Android
drinking.
was getting built, and when it released in 2012, we showed it as a prototype. Everyone was asking us, what happens to Kara when she goes out into the world? And so David Cage and the team started to work on, what happens when she comes out. And so we imagined this world in about 20 years when human-like androids are really commonplace. So they're everywhere. They've taken on actually most jobs of humans. And although they look and speak and behave like human beings, they're only machines. They're really at the service of humans. And so in the game, you're going to play as 3 of these androids. Kara, of course, Connor, and Marcus. And
they're androids.
Very different models. They have their own backstory. They have their own place in society. And as the player, you will have to make critical decisions that is going to impact their fate. So you're really going to
Zach
take
said,
control.
Come on, Guillaume. Take your
Zach said, is there
position.
going to be a domestic abuse scene? They talked about that.
The great news is
there was
this
kind
is
of some
playable here this weekend
controversy
at PlayStation Experience. But I don't want to wait. Why wait, right? I want it all. I want to open my presents right now. So Guillaume, take your position, please. Guillaume will be playing on PS4 Pro. And here's what's going to happen is all you early bird ticket holders out there, you're going to help Guillaume make decisions in this game. And you're going to do that by making noise, right?
So we'll actually get to see some gameplay of Detroit.
The first
I'm done for
scene
that.
of the
A bit
game.
of context, we're playing this hostage scene, which is the very first scene in the game. We're playing as Connor. Connor is a prototype. He's been built to investigate deviant androids that all of a sudden do something weird.
Whoa.
And so we're going into this hostage scene where the house android.
At least they're playing something. This is dope right here.
Wow, the game looks so good.
We're going to try and save the girl. X for Sean, no?
Yeah, this game do look dope though. Man, the graphics is great.
Okay, now I'm in control of the character. I can really move him around the way I want with the left analog stick.
Save
with
the
right
fish!
Analog stick. I can interact.
No!
So Connor is very intelligent.
Kneel down.
Shall
Take a kneel,
I save the
dude.
fish or not? Oh, too late, too late. There's no sound.
Dude, look at those 4K tears. She's about to get her shit kicked in. Look, no.
Remember that every action has a consequence. So at any moment you can hold R2 and you enter what we call the mind palace of the character, shows you your objectives.
I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order.
So here, for instance, I can see that I can talk to Captain Allen.
This game looks great though.
Won't see it on PC there, Danny. Calm down.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
The android sent by
You know what I'm saying?
It's firing at everything that moves.
Oh!
Shot down 2 of my men.
Day 200 edition, Danny.
If it falls, she falls.
Okay, quick. So I can ask him about the deviant's name, emotional shock.
I love
Has it experienced an emotional shock?
the uniforms. Like you could see things like moving around, interacting like on the uniforms.
I need information to determine
High tech.
the best approach. Have you tried its deactivation codes? The first thing we tried. Listen, saving that kid is
The graphics alone look amazing.
So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Them facial animations though is the shit though. Like
No,
this
that's what I'm
looks
saying.
good. Yeah,
The
this
facial
looks
animations
good.
are
Don't know if we said the
hot,
right thing
on.
here, but okay. So as Connor the investigator, I have special abilities. One of his abilities of Connor is that he can analyze evidence, and if you find all the evidence, you can then put them together.
Oh shit. Batman mode.
Hell yeah.
And you enter into the reconstruct mode. So you can basically reconstruct what has happened in a recent past. So here, for instance, you can see that someone has taken this wallet here. So the deviant took the father's son. Okay, so we have unlocked something.
Probably
here,
not yet there,
apparently,
Zach. Probably
that we
not.
May use later in the game.
Yeah, I don't know if
we're
it's up
going
for
to
pre-order
further
yet.
investigate This apartment, which is actually fairly large. So here, sorry, up.
Oops.
That moment when the guy who made the game doesn't know how to swipe the damn touchpad.
So there's really nothing you have to do. So back here. Okay, now we know the deviant's name is Daniel. Maybe something that we can use later on. Way up. Good. So at any moment I can press R2 here and see, you know, those little yellow flags. That's an indication of everything that's interactive in the scene. So let's take a look at this person here.
Oh my god, he just blamed the controller for his ineptitude.
I have a bad controller, that we know now.
I can't believe he literally did blame the controller. He literally blamed the controller. Like, what the fuck?
I'm sure that's a brand new, never been used controller. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's really part of the gameplay to also play with the camera. Try to find clues.
Better watch out, this is a walking sim. All you do is walking around and investigating.
Yo, Zach, I just googled
Right, according to fucking Mike.
Yep.
Okay, we found something.
Yo, Zach, I just googled it on PlayStation.com. You can pre-order Detroit Become Human right now.
That I'll be able to analyze. Okay, now we understand probably
Zach got his motherfucking credit card out right now.
Didn't like it.
You already know.
It gives you the option there, Zach. When you go pre-order on PlayStation.com, you can either go digital or physical. I'll go digital. I'll go digital.
John said he definitely pre-ordered.
There you go. Get behind your exclusives, people. Support games. That's what we're supposed to be doing.
Absolutely.
Here again, I can reconstruct.
Yes, he does, Hayden. He fucking does.
I can turn the camera.
They should just invite Terri over and do, you know, do every demo.
Should I take the weapon?
Yeah, take the weapon.
Gotta take the weapon.
There it is.
Okay, so now I have a 78% probability of success.
There you go. Good shit,
Let's
Zach.
go.
Let's go.
Okay, now we need to be quick.
Don't come any closer or I'll jump.
Oh shit.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
percentage just went down. So the percentage of you're getting it goes down in real time, which is amazing to me.
What do you want?
That's great.
You need to trust me. Let me help. I don't want your help. Nobody can help me.
Shall we hop the cup?
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
That lady looks so disinterested. Like, why am I here?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet. Don't touch him. Touch him and I kill you.
What should I do?
Okay. Are you armed?
Truth or lie?
I don't have a gun. You're lying. I know you have a gun. I'm telling you the truth, Daniel. I came here unarmed.
Okay, so now we can use what we've unlocked. Quick.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong. She lied to me.
That's good.
I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Throw her off the cliff. Building,
What should I
whatever it
do?
is.
Quick.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right? I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
What should I do? Quick.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
There could probably be like multiple endings to this game. That would be cool.
I never wanted this. I love them, you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around.
I don't know why I'm on the edge of my fucking seat right now. Like, this shit is dope.
Because he's about to jump or some shit.
Man, this shit is dope as fuck, honestly. This is definitely, you know, when I finally cross over and get me a fake PS4, you know, this is definitely one I would get for sure.
Give him the last chance. Make it the last chance.
Last chance, Daniel.
Exactly,
If you
last
let it
chance.
slip, they'll kill you. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice. I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Quick. Shall we use
the gun? Use the gun. Shoot him right there, right in the head. Execute. That'd be me. Execute. Execute. Yeah! Get your shit pushed in.
I love how like literally they're done showing everything and you just got to that part.
Hell yeah, we just got to that part.
I knew you would say that.
Mission successful. Quiet says rip. So Quiet, this is a game you're going to get when you get your PlayStation?
Nice job. Well done.
Yeah, that game looks really good. I love how your probability changes in real time.
Yeah, I say I think there's gonna be
that's amazing.
There'll probably be multiple endings for this game.
Yeah, that is probably 1,000 endings in this fucking game.
There's always multiple endings though for them though.
More than the different endings, and that's true.
Yep, see right there.
Yeah, you said it right there. Yeah.
More than different endings.
Everything that you do has a consequence.
All of their games have multiple endings.
Experience it for yourself, because watching someone play and playing it yourself is really totally different. But we're really trying to.
I'm impressed. That was great. That was good.
Make decisive
PSX is kind of doing it. You know, the live demos, the good live demos. They're doing good so far. It's late though.
Why just said he needs this game? Why just said he needs this game?
Narrative that we've ever created.
3 playthroughs at least, Zach says.
And it's also the most incredible game that we've created because we are.
Hayden said if the little girl dies, the game dies with it.
That are, you know, socially relevant, and we.
Zach says Until Dawn. He got 3 playthroughs with Until Dawn.
Players on an emotional level.
I believe it.
And give them the opportunity to experience something. Really,
Did you get it for free?
Different.
Well, you touched me on an emotional level. I can tell you that right now. What about you guys down there?
Push this cave in.
Wow.
How many pages is the script? I need to know.
So David Cage says 2,000.
Damn.
I counted them. It's slightly more.
Yeah, slightly more. That's a lot more, probably.
Yeah. Well, we are at the end
He
of the
said
development,
2,000 fucking pages.
And yeah, we
Holy
have
shout out to whoever had to
thousands
fucking
of
write
story
that shit.
permutations that we're going through.
It had to take a couple of years to write all that shit.
So wait, you have been working on this for 7 years?
Not only is a lot of pages, it's got to be cohesive. It's got to be gripping. It's got to.
7? Seriously, I'm 5 years. Less than 5 years.
We're thinking about the
extra 2
game.
years
We're
too.
thinking about the game for 3 years, then we start developing.
Oh, there you go. So 10.
But it's necessary.
Everybody's just trying to top me. That's cool.
Finish the game, Corey.
Yeah. Now I don't want to. Now I want to take an additional 2 to 3 years.
Do I have more time?
No, I'm just kidding. 2 years is fine. Yeah.
Great job, everybody. You saved the hostage. That was Detroit Become Human. Play it this weekend.
And you
play
saved
that.
the fish.
Get a totally different experience. Who knows? That is coming out next year, right? Next year on PS4?
It is coming out next year in.
You can play that level this weekend.
Yeah.
Like a demo.
Not for us. Not for us.
Just the PSX.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, very cool. Very cool. Good stuff so far. But I got to say, who wants to see some trailers? You want to see some new game trailers?
Hell yeah. Let's see some trailers now.
Let's see some new game trailers.
Mike answered the TV.
Damn right I'm going to answer it. Ooh. This is bright and colorful.
So what is this?
Quiet wants to know if we're doing a reaction to tomorrow's show too for like Naughty Dog.
Put trash in the hole.
Yeah,
Wait, Naughty Dog has a live panel?
You know what?
Yeah, tomorrow.
If it actually ran at 60 frames per second.
Fuck. What time?
It does.
They showed it on the thing when they went live.
Does it have a platinum
It's
trophy?
I think like 6:30 p.m.
I just started.
PST time.
So like, what's the point of the game?
They having a Ghost of Tsushima panel too.
Yup.
Fuck.
Zach said that earlier also. But yeah,
I'm literally going to be gone from 11 to 3. So if it's between any of that time, I'm not going to be able to fucking do it.
Well, maybe Terry can go live or something.
Yeah, Terry can do it if she's free.
I'll be at work.
Oh, that's it.
I go to work at 4, so.
Leon or Akeyles can do it.
Yeah, Leon and Akeyles can do it.
This is cool. Yeah, Naughty Dog. Okay. No, we ain't gonna have Boston host it. He'd be like, this is predictable. Tigertron? This is a VR game right here.
VR game.
Yeah, it's in the lower box. This looks cool.
I hate dolphins. Let them all rot in hell.
Damn.
What you got against dolphins?
Dolphins are fucking evil, and everybody loves them because they don't understand how horrible they are as a species.
Why are they horrible?
I heard dolphins are vicious though.
They're nasty.
Yeah, I heard they're
nasty.
vicious as
Like,
fuck.
they'll kill other animals just for fun because they're bored. They're fucked up.
Like humans.
Yep, for sure.
Is this like...
They do rape too, I heard that too.
Is this like a sequel to Echo the Dolphin?
Oh, no.
Y'all remember that game, Echo the Dolphin?
Oh,
I love Echo
Guilty
though.
Gear?
That game was fun as fuck, Echo the Dolphin.
It was.
Is this Guilty Gear or is this that,
Here we go.
Blaze Blue?
There it is, Arc.
Oh, this Blast Blue.
Yep, this is Blaze Blue Central tag team. Yep.
This looks like the last Blaze Blue.
Blaze Blue.
Blaze Blue is always dope though,
Oh,
honestly.
cross tag battle. Okay.
I'm down for this. I already saw this earlier. I'm definitely getting this game.
Oh shit! Oh my god, I might play this because Ruby's in it.
Yep.
Fuck everybody else.
Listen,
I had no interest. I had no interest.
I knew Ruby was going to be in it.
Wait, Ruby's in it for real? From Rooster Teeth?
Yep.
Oh, let's go!
Only if they get the full.
As you see, PlayStation exclusive.
Tier, you watch Ruby?
Yeah, she was.
Yes, I love Ruby.
She got me.
Ruby's the shit. You played the one on Steam? I got that game.
Yep, I got it.
You got to run some. I didn't know you liked Ruby.
Love it. Soul Calibur.
Another Bandai.
Soul Calibur is everything to me. You know, I love Soul Calibur. Fuck yes.
I don't know. It all depends when it releases. It's either going to get bodied by Blaze Blue or Dragon Ball.
If it's released by Dragon Ball, it's body. But honestly, though, I love. Yes! Fuck yes!
Soul Calibur will get bodied by Blaze Blue.
Gonna get his shit caved in.
I'm telling you, it's Blaze Blue or Dragon Ball, it's going to get bodied.
I think it will probably get bodied by Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball will cave it in. Motherfucking Blast Blue ain't doing it. This will beat Blast Blue.
Not doing it. Blaze Blue, the graphics look like the same fucking game as the last.
Yeah, this will kill Blaze Blue. But Dragon Ball, no. This ain't fucking with Dragon Ball.
Just caving everything in.
Man.
It is. I mean, I enjoy Soul Calibur.
No one's gonna be playing Injustice 2 when Soul Calibur comes out.
Yeah, when Soul Calibur comes out,
I'm telling you right now, there, Terry. Once Dragon Ball hits, everybody's gonna drop Injustice.
No, 'cause not everybody is into that. It's gonna be really popular.
Yes.
It's gonna be really popular, but no.
I'm telling you,
Dragon Ball comes out, and no
I'm telling
game
you,
gonna
if you look at the Twitterverse, everybody is retweeting that shit and replying to it. They're going to drop Injustice.
I'm telling you right now, Dragon Ball's taking over Evo.
Dragon Ball is definitely one of my most anticipated games ever.
I know you don't like Dragon Ball, Terry, but it's going to be the fighter of the year next year.
Dragon Ball, it already looks amazing. Like, it's already killing it, really.
Then that means the Elder
What is this game?
This is Monster Hunter, I think, right?
Is it? This isn't.
No, this isn't Monster Hunter. What the fuck is this?
I'm so saying this is something else.
No,
It
this
looks
is Monster
really
Hunter.
Crazy good though.
Because they got those gauntlets. This is Monster Hunter. Yeah, this is Monster Hunter. They got the gauntlets. Yeah.
It's up to you, stop it.
I'm even making.
Wait, no, this may not be it. What the fuck is this?
I'm even making a prediction. Dragon Ball Fighter Z is going to be fighter of the year next year.
No, this is Monster Hunter. It just looks so good. Like.
Well, tomorrow, if you have PlayStation Plus, you get to play the demo tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern.
I think this is something else.
This shit looks dope as fuck. Right here.
That's Monster Hunter.
This is Monster Hunter.
This is Monster Hunter. Yeah. Wow.
Okay, you gonna play tomorrow with us?
What?
Are you going to play tomorrow with us?
Play what?
Monster Hunter.
Told you I have work tomorrow.
Oh, what time?
What we have on their facts, and not a single clue to what truth they are done to.
It does look different, Zach. It's like triple A, you know? Like, it's looking extra juicy. For sure. Bruno said call in sick, but you know, Terry said she not that type of person. Need to start coughing.
It's gonna be awesome. That game's gonna be so great.
If you two feel so compelled,
And this game is like 200 hours, too.
Yeah, there's gonna be so much shit to do with this game.
Oh my god, a little freaking Mega Man right across the screen. Love it. There you go. You can play as Mega Man. Pixel Mega Man in the fucking game. What the fuck?
Would
That doesn't
definitely
belong
play
in there.
that shit.
That was
That does
actually in
not
the other
belong.
Monster Hunter
That
game.
does not belong in this game. It's just too hilarious.
You could play as the Mega Man characters. You could play as Samus in the other one. You could play as like.
What's that beat? Leon produced that shit. You can tell.
Yeah, they had that in the other Monster Hunter games. They always do DLC like that, like characters from the Capcom game.
Monster Hunter Cross Mega Man. Like, that is so weird, though. I'm with you on that, Terry. That is just so weird.
It's Japanese.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Andrew House and Mark Cerny.
They keep filling up the couches. I thought Andrew House was stepping down. Or retiring.
Wow, a lot of people.
Yep.
So, Andy, you've been at the heart of PlayStation for over 20 years now, and you've been planning a change for the last few months. Is there a little you can tell everyone about that?
Sure. You know, in essence, I have been with PlayStation since the start, and I've been through some good times and some not so good times. And I think right now the business is probably in the best shape, our platform, our games, than I've ever seen it. And thank you. I hope you guys agree. And with that, and having finally achieved the creation of Sony Interactive Entertainment, bringing all of our company together under one roof. And then on top of that, having been with the same company for 27 years, 14 of those years working in Japan, it just felt like the right time to hand a great thing to the next generation, and for me to just go and find one more adventure.
So, yeah, the tribute at the Game Awards last night was...
Oh, we're going to see Death Stranding again.
Emotional.
Yeah.
And,
They're going to re-show the same
a special guest who
yeah, they're
also
showing us the
wants to
same thing
celebrate
again
your impact
that we
on
saw
gaming, but
yesterday.
before that, let's roll video.
Great.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion.
I want to skip because we just saw this yesterday. No, like where's
I know,
the fast forward?
we just already tripped on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude. So we are going to see some more Reedus and the Fetus.
You're going to get my pillow.
We're not
and my
seeing
blanket.
more, we're seeing the same thing.
This is what you and Preston wanted, Mike.
Zach said, Rita's got his baby kicked in.
You know it, Quiet. Fetus and Aretas. It just sounds kinky. Fetus and Aretas.
So fucking weird.
It sounds weird, kinky, or something. It's just, I don't know.
That's your idea of kinky. I don't want to know what your brother is.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. That's why I said we need to check his computer. You know what I'm saying? We need to do a sweep.
You gonna come here and kick my shit in?
Yeah.
You know, this is some game logic bullshit. You know, a giant fucking alien-like creature crawls on the goddamn debris that is crushing a man, and he don't feel it?
Right.
Quiet Sora laughing his ass and goes, that sounds disturbing. Fetus and Doritos. Terry, you know you're interested in this game.
This game is so effed up. Like,
oh, I agree. It's fucked up, but you know
super
you're
effed up. Like, I'm gonna have to play it 10 times to maybe understand what the hell happened.
Terry's gonna like beat the game, and if she beats the game, she's gonna scratch her head and goes, "What the fuck did just happen?"
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a top-down shooter, like fucking. It's gonna be like isometric
No, it's gonna
view.
be Quantum Break. It's gonna be all cinematic.
Literally 2 minutes of gameplay, and I'm telling you, top-down shooter with puzzle elements.
This will be the first time, even though Terry said she don't do drugs, where she's about to smoke a joint.
She's like, fuck it, I can't play this without it. It's like, I don't advocate smoking, but I'm doing it for this.
Surrounded.
Exactly, Zach. Rita's can't be in a game without a fetus.
Like, what the fuck is that flappy thing?
I said that yesterday. It looks like a butt probe or some shit.
Fucking pussy flapper and shit.
It's a Trump pussy grabber. That's what it is.
It's a pussy trap.
This is probably definitely, I'm gonna say.
What the fuck is this nigga revolver?
But then he got a baby in his chest, though. Like, I just.
It's pregnant.
That motherfucking chest pregnant.
The catch is men can get pregnant in this universe.
What is he shooting at, though?
You know what? I don't think they can. I think there's just the one baby, and they're risking their lives for that one baby, for whatever reason.
Right, the baby's important.
Like, it's like the cure. The cure to whatever their problems are.
Yeah.
Quiet says it's the butt.
You know, like we haven't had that scenario how many times?
Yeah, it would be kind of recycled, but
humans can't produce babies anymore, but we have one baby left. And the ghosts are trying to kill the baby.
Listen, he's got me interested, and he's got me intrigued.
I mean, how could you not be interested in this fucking shit? I mean, this shit looks like some
Well,
shit you dream about after hitting crystal meth.
Hold on. Yo, my name's Eugene. This does not look cool. This does not look fun.
It's because you can't do a quarter circle.
Quarter circle high punch.
Forward down forward punch.
This game is negative on block.
We're trolling you, Eugene. And
You know what? That hair is really well done underwater.
it is.
All the different movements of all the different strands.
Mm-hmm.
Very well done.
I said Eugene. I said I was playing you. I said my name is Eugene. I will not play this game at all. And Leon says,
killing my hype with these stupid trailers. Like, I don't want to see this shit.
Then Leon says you won't play because it won't. You can't do a quarter punch. A quarter circle high punch.
It's not on sale yet.
But there is a big ass monster floating around though. Like,
we don't know if this is a dream state. We don't know what. Why is he naked? How the fuck did he get naked already?
Zach says it's. Zach says it's fucking Galactus.
Why is there a big ass whale in this water? But there's like.
That whale was like. That whale was like. If you looked at it, the truck that was floating.
There it is.
That whale looked too small.
Penis and Aretas. Say hello to the baby. Look, he even gave you a thumbs up.
This fucking shit makes no sense. This is what happens when you fucking pop pills. What the fuck is it doing inside of his mouth?
That's
why is it inside of his mouth?
I don't know, but that's why I said last.
You know what? This is probably all not real. This is like, you know, these creatures are probably doing some shit with their brains, and they're believing this shit, and it's probably all
the Matrix.
It's all an illusion. You're fucking with their minds.
Quiet said it's
cockroaches that are floating.
Quiet said it's adorable but disturbing at the same time.
Fucking shit is retarded, man.
But I do say that facial expression from Norman Reedus is spot fucking on.
Yeah, that shit's dope though.
He looks exactly like from the dude from Walking Dead.
I still have literally.
That's
this is the second time I've seen this trailer, and I still have no fucking idea
That's why
what
I
is
said,
going on.
We're not seeing this on PS4. This is PS5, PS7, something like that up in that alley.
Zach said a 60K tier.
60K tier.
I'm interested in this game because
the tier's at 60K.
It's fucking the graphics.
Exactly.
The graphics dope though.
Kojima, this game would be like, what the fuck?
Indie fuck.
Like, what is it? What am I looking at?
Like I said, you know Sony gave him like $1 billion check and said, here, do what you gotta do, make a good game.
Right.
I don't even think Kojima knows what the game is. Like, he probably like, he tell you mad shit and you still be like, so what is it?
Yeah, what the fuck is it?
Like first, alright, so babies, right? Babies.
Here you go. Pre-order the game and get the collector's edition. You'll get your own little flapper.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hideo Kojima.
I want to penis and Aretas.
Kojima made this fucking game. He was high as fuck.
Alright, maybe we'll get some news. Here comes Kojima now. And he's got that vagina flapper.
He got that fucking, he's got that, he can't walk too fast, that shit about to break.
Yeah, he's got the flapper on his back, Leon. Right there, you ordered the $100 version, you're getting the flapper.
That's how you're gonna play it on the Switch, you see?
You need that flapper thing. Oh shit!
It's gonna be Bluetooth.
Game on the Switch.
The strangest thing is that
It starts flapping every time you start talking.
Hours, all of that starts to make sense.
He's walking around like that shit got pushed in his back.
So, Andy, I know
caved
you and
in,
Kojima-san have a long history together.
Elton John looking motherfucker.
We met under the worst of all possible circumstances. It was E3, I was responsible for running the show, and I was hosting an event, and I got a call on my cell phone saying,
slap the shit out the dude
Kojima-san's
sitting next to
code
him.
has just been stolen by a fan from the booth.
I want the shirt.
And you have to go tell him.
I don't know why, but I do.
I want that fucking shirt though. I do.
So, went out into the night, we had tracked him down to a restaurant. And we
He's just
brought him
smiling.
outside, and on
He's
the
like, "Yes,
sidewalk in
give me
LA
money."
told him that his precious code had been stolen, and we had no idea where it was. And
Straight
I
up,
remember the
though?
looks on people's faces.
No, I respect the shit out of Kojima though.
Oh, I do. I was gonna say straight up. I want to meet this dude.
Yeah, I would love to meet Kojima.
People get so tricked. Why do you like him? Because he's so good.
Anyway, the relationship could only go in one
because he's
direction
good.
from there.
He's good. He takes chances. You know.
Just because you made Metal Gear doesn't mean he's good.
It's like Metal Gear's a fucking loved franchise all over the world. What the fuck?
Motherfuckers always try to make it seem like one good thing isn't enough.
Yeah, we were eating together. We were eating a terrace, and for no reason, for no apparent reason, Andy comes out of nowhere and approaches. And then he tells the news and he starts to apologize deeply. I remember that.
And Kojima-san's face just went white as a sheet. I've never felt so bad in my life.
忘れられないですよね。はい。
まさに。
その前からアンディさんとは結構
here we go. We can't talk now.
まあ時がまあこうなんていうかこうすごく近くに感じた時そうです。
It's hard to forget that. I mean, before that, I've been with Andy meetings and whatnot, but that was the first time that I really remember, closing the distance with Andy.
So, Death Stranding. Can you tell us a little bit about how that came together?
ですね。先ほどトレーラー
Terry might be right. He don't know what the fuck he's doing.
He's gonna throw shade at
So
Konami,
we
I bet
just
you.
saw the trailer. That is all working in real time in a PlayStation.
He's not even answered the goddamn question.
Right, he just literally didn't
He's
answer the
like, how
goddamn
did this game come together? Oh, well, you just saw the trailer on the PS4 Pro because that solves the goddamn question.
And also in the latter half of the trailer, you see Norman in some.
So Terry, you saying he just danced around that question?
To his own body, that's playable.
The guy's like, well, maybe the world knows because the Kojima sure as fuck don't know.
Wow.
See, he was laughing. He's like, damn.
You know it's not good when Kojima doesn't know the answer to the questions.
We can skip
I
that.
told
So,
you, Sam.
He's not answering any of them.
So, what are some of your favorite memories?
I'll tell you, when he made this game, me and Leon said he was higher than a motherfucker.
まあ
Look, he's even smiling.
Yeah, he like, I don't know, shit.
We often go and grab lunch or dinner together.
で大体仕事の話は我々しませんので。
And we barely ever talk about work.
大体70年代、80年代の
What the fuck?
これは主にアメリカ、ヨーロッパとか、そういうのをすごく。
We mainly talk about 70s, 80s TV shows, mainly American or European TV shows.
Okay, so Kojima-san is being very modest here because
he's being something.
He will take on pop culture trivia in the US and Japan, 70s, 80s, and he will kick your ass. He's just an encyclopedia. I would also add that I think the most fun time most recently was sort of building a different
Quiet said,
form of
Terry,
relationship.
stop disappointing Kojima.
And seeing at first hand the sort of rebirth of Kojima Productions.
You said it wrong.
Having Sony be part of that.
He's saying that.
Really, really phenomenal.
He doesn't want Kojima disappointing me. Because he literally didn't answer any of the big questions. He brushed them off and went around on a weird tangent.
He got the Angry Joe treatment.
When I became independent, I was fortunate enough to receive offers from many different people.
で、いろんなところあったんですけども、やっぱり自由にものづくりがしたいので、僕のことを理解してくれる。
Hayden said, just imagine like, okay, sir, here's the concept art for the flapper. I added extra flapping.
So I wanted to work with someone that understood me.
And Zach said it lights up for late night probing.
And well, I met with Andy and I told him, this is
kind of extra length.
I'd actually get one of these things. I'd wear it on the back of my shoulder.
Wear that with the Mario hat.
I was gonna say I'd wear that with my Mario hat. I would wear that with my Mario hat.
Then you'll get your shit caved in.
You have to get the big, Splatoon guns too then.
Yeah, all the big dumbass guns.
I would.
I would own one of them, but that shit look dumb. Yes.
What kind of target audience I have.
So he hates down with me because I would. He goes, no shame. He goes, I wear a cappy hat plus that. I know Danny's on board with it. He's wearing one of those.
I wear the hat for sure. I don't know about the fucking probe though.
Dude, I would definitely do it. That'd be my me profile picture.
Quiet said, please, no, Mike, no. Don't do that shit.
アンディさんがいなければこれはなかった。生まれなかったものです。これもこの赤ちゃんも生まれなかった。
And it would be the first work of Kojima Productions in the independent, so it was very important for me. And well, it was all because of Andy. Without Andy, none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, that sucks with YouTube. We can't fucking pick podcasts. You have to if you have it listed as a gaming category, it has to have a game attached to it, which sucks dick. But you know.
Did you check entertainment? Do they have
but entertainment doesn't. It gives you
entertainment.
Shout out.
Remember, we automatically get assigned fucking
Decima.
They don't have a subcategory under entertainment.
Nope, it's just entertainment. And then they
That's so
base it off of
YouTube is shit. Pro
Yes.
Twitch for life.
That was really it for questions. Any final thoughts? We've run. I know we needed more cards.
They need more cards.
They need more cards.
Or what? We get scrubbed in every interview question.
You know, I didn't even have an office at
There it
that
is.
time.
There it is.
So good. You guys didn't miss anything. Kojima still being evasive with the questions.
Right, I'm about to refresh this fucking shit.
その時4人ぐらいで仮事務所だったんですけども、すごく皆さん
Should be updated.
At that point, I had nothing. I think we were 4 people in total at a very small rented office space.
Dan, you gotta pay your internet bill.
Man, I paid my motherfucking bill. Fuck you, Mike. You know what I'm saying? What I need to do is cuss Comcast ass
やろ
out.
うとした時に一つの箱をくれたんですね。
Well,
The quality kill net neutrality
Gorilla
and
made their presentation showing us their engine, and when we were about to leave, they just gave us a small wooden box.
で箱を開けるとそこにゲリラのエンジンのソースコードが全部入ってます。
Probably WWE throttling my
When we opened the
shit.
box, there was the whole source code of Gorilla's engine.
で契約書も何も交わしてません。とにか
Imagine
く小島さんこ
that
れ
man's voice
これ
right
持
now
って
as
帰っ
he
てくれ
does
と
it.
言われて
Should be noted.
もうそこで
Follow it, damn it.
泣きそうにな
Follow
ってもうこことゲームを作りたいってその時思いました。マークさんも同席されてると思いますけど。
Hayden said he can't stop fucking getting his mind off that flapper.
No bounces, and they were just like, "Yeah, go ahead, please use her engine." This almost brought me down to tears, and at that point I made a decision. Okay, this is the people I want to work with. This is also in part thanks to Mark.
デス・ストランディングっていうゲームのテーマはつながりなんですよね。ストランドというか。
The theme of this, the theme, sorry, the theme of Death Stranding is connections.
で
Strength.
最初にアンディさんとソニーさんとのつながりがあって、マークさんとのつながりがあって、ヘルマンさんのつながりがあって、皆さんとのつながりがあって、今ここにデス・ストランディングが紹介できるっていうのは非常に嬉しく思います。ありがとうございます。
It started with a connection with me.
Yay! We still know nothing.
Right. Literally no. There's connections. So is it just like literally a line just connected to everyone? What the fuck?
So I want to thank everyone for this.
Kojima-san.
Thank you, gentlemen.
I thought you were gonna say have a few beers for a second.
Right.
Fun night, huh? You know, just get some old friends together. You know, just hang out. You know, getting to be holiday times. I love spending time with friends and family. You know, and
Eugene over here with his damn tango.
Among that, I mean, it's seriously, it's like a game development super group is stacked up on here. Just one huge name after another. Thank you so much for all of you.
We could start a musical act together. This would be wonderful, I think.
It would be incredible. What kind of game would we make if we made a game together? That's what I want to know.
We would make Death Stranding in dreams.
That would be like, what the fuck?
There would be a story.
Yes, indeed. There'd be a great story.
That you'll understand at the very end.
It would come in under budget. And,
well under budget.
Well,
I'm sure.
And early, like all those things, all
yes.
that happen.
That seriously is in your dreams.
Anyway, PlayStation Experience is just such a special time, and we have an incredible weekend lined up for everybody here. We've got all those big panels I was talking about earlier. Naughty Dog's bringing it, Sucker Punch is bringing it, Media Molecule's bringing it, and of course, tons and tons and tons of playable PS4 and PSVR titles. Lots of stuff to play. I mean, Far Cry 5's at the top of my list. You're going to be able to play Firewall Zero Hour. That's the new PlayStation VR game we announced earlier. Shadow of the Colossus, seriously, it's the third time I've said it, I know. Absolutely gorgeous.
It hates that he hopes somebody just jumps up on stage and steals a fucking flapper.
You've got Capcom Cup on Sunday as well. That's going to be a lot of fun, too. That's going to be right here. I truly think it is our biggest PlayStation experience yet, and I hope you all agree when you get out there on the show floor tomorrow. Before we wrap up, though, Sean, there's been something I've been meaning to mention to you.
Way down here, all by myself on the stage.
Way down there. That's right. That's right. There's this this thing with this shirt. You know, I see it kind of peeking out there out of your...
Oh, shit.
What's the deal with that? Can we get a look?
So we kind of, this kind of tradition sort of happened by accident, and that I would wear a shirt on stage at PSX, which would give an indication of kind of games to come in the future, things I want to see happen. There was the infamous Crash Bandicoot t-shirt experience, but it led our friends and partners at Activision to bring out Crash Bandicoot again, which is one of the biggest, one of our most successful titles this year. We've done that with Ratchet, we've done that with Wipeout, and now we have Wipeout VR coming.
Bib Ribbon.
Yep. And so this year's shirt.
Oh snap! What game's he advertising?
Yeah, I don't exactly recognize it.
Oh, Medieval.
About this?
Medieval.
Can you tell it? What is that? Anyone know what that is?
It says Sir
That's
Dan.
an old game.
Yeah, that's old school. That's old PlayStation.
So, I've been getting a lot of feedback about the title Medieval. It's a really important title.
There you go.
In my personal journey, in my career, we worked
I
on
played
that
back in the day.
when I moved to London.
Yeah, I played it.
We would like to bring it back on PlayStation 4. We think Sir Daniel needs one more resurrection, and this is the time to do it. Thank everyone for sending their suggestions to me. Serendipitously, I'd already had this one baking in the oven, and then I saw all the pressure coming in, so I thought this was a great time to bring it out and to talk about it.
Should we roll the video?
You guys want to see a video?
Oh shit! Really?
That's hype right there.
Let's
Hype.
do that.
Medieval.
Well, he's back.
Oh, it's a remaster of the regular game. So it's not a new one; it's a remaster.
It's a remaster. Okay.
I'm still down with that. I'll play it.
That's cool. That's cool.
I mean, let's see if it aged well. In 4K. On your Skelly Vision. I like that. I like that Skelly Vision. That's it. That's it. What a teaser.
Right. There you go. Medieval's coming to PS4. That's awesome.
One more thing. This
that's
shirt
a
will
wrap.
also be available in the PS Store for the next 2 days at PlayStation Experience. And all proceeds from the sale of the Sir Daniel Resurrection shirt will go to Able Gamers. So,
Oh, we're not
Oh,
done.
that's good.
It's an intermission, and they're coming back.
grab one of these shirts over the next 2 days.
Fantastic stuff. So, hey, I want to thank all of our panelists. Thanks to all of you. It's been an honor. This is an
They
incredible
need a pee
bunch.
break from all that
You guys
water
have
they've been
great.
drinking.
We have an incredible weekend planned for all of you. Coming up next is Greg Miller with Kinda Funny. We're going to take a very short intermission, but we're just getting started, so stay with us.
Be sure to stick around.
All right, cool.
I mean, kind of funny. Y'all really want to cover that? I don't think that's...
Yeah, why not? Jay's getting tired. He's like, fuck, it's going to 1 o'clock in the morning.
Hell yeah, I'm like, fuck, kind of funny. You know, that's... All right, everybody, we're gonna end it on this note here. We got yeah, we're gonna end it on this note here.
Not bullshit.
It just because the next part is more like, you know, it's gaming, but it's not really.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I don't know. I think you might be wrong.
Mike, I am sure.
No, you're just tired. I say we continue going it.
Yes.
See, there's 2.
What you think, Akeyles? Oh, Akeyles in here. Leon. See, he's already gone.
I know Terry's down for it. We're not doing anything.
What you want to do, Terry?
Because it just depends on if it's what they're going to be doing.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I'll kind of cue it back.
Well, I'm ahead of you guys, so I'll know before you.
Yeah, well, yeah. Shrink it back down.
I say keep it going. If you have to nod out, Danny, nod out. Oh, we know you're tired. You don't even have your camera on.
Oh, no, you know it. You know what I'm saying? My eyes all swollen. My head caved in. You know what I'm saying?
My body's on low battery right now.
Oh, we got a trailer.
See?
All right. All right.
Well, that's nothing new. That's nothing new either. Okay, they're showcasing games that are already out.
Yeah, Kind of Funny. Greg Miller, he does the Kind of Funny show. And I think he may be doing some interviews and stuff like that. But, you know, they're not showing no real shit, though. The real shit's tomorrow. I think they already got the major part of it out the way.
Someone who won't back down from
for today.
Does that sound like you, Gary?
Yeah.
Wow, they just put the same thing on a loop.
Best place to play.
Rip, they fucked up.
There's a reason you're here.
This shit is fucked up.
The primal need to pitch yourself.
So I'm like, I think it's over with, Mike.
We'll see.
I think it's kaput.
Against the unknown.
So yeah, so for tomorrow's lineup, 11 a.m. is that Squanch Games. 12:30 Media Molecule. 2 o'clock is the IGN. 3:30 Ghost of Tsushima. 5 o'clock is Uncharted. And then 6:30 is Last of Us.
Definitely want to cover the Last of Us one, so we'll cover that.
So that'll be 9:30 for you guys.
It's gonna be tight there, Danny.
Oh,
I forgot about it. I forgot. We're doing another podcast. You, me, and Preston.
What will we doing tomorrow?
You totally forgot.
Yeah.
You said you were going to be on Jay Barry's podcast.
Oh, Sunday, right?
No, tomorrow, Saturday.
No, it says Sunday.
No, it said Saturday.
Tomorrow.
Saturday, that's 5 o'clock, right?
He said between 4 and 5.
Oh, shit.
and you already told him yes, so you gotta, expect those sounds for you.
We're not gonna cover, Naughty Dog?
I don't know, we're gonna have to do both.
You know what I'm saying? Damn.
You wanted content, well, we're putting content out.
Fucking trailers that we already saw and shit. Shitty ass commercials. They might still show something. You're right, Zach. I don't know. It just depends on what Greg has lined up. Terry will let us know.
Mm-hmm.
He's finally walking out.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Greg Miller.
Hello, PSX, how are you? What's up, everybody? Are you having a good time? You've been sitting a long time. Everybody get up. Let's do some of this, a little bit of this. I'm looking right at you. I'm not, sir, you. Right, yes, there. Thank you. That's all I needed. My name's Greg Miller. I work for a website called kindoffunny.com. But I think on the occasion, I'm feeling a bit nostalgic. Beyond! My kind of people. This is PSX. This is my favorite show of the year. This, of course, the fourth PSX, the fourth one I've been at, and the fourth one I've been lucky enough to be at and have a panel. Now, usually, I come here and I do a podcast. I've done Podcast Beyond. I've done the Kind of Funny Games cast. I've done PS I Love You XOXO. And this year, I thought maybe I would do Kind of Funny Games Daily. Maybe we'd do the Games cast instead. But it finally dawned on me. I emailed PlayStation. I said, hey, could I get Sean or Shu, sit them down and do an interview with them?
Who are these two guys he's talking about?
I expected them to say no. Instead, they hit me up and said, would you like to do it, both of them, on the kickoff night? And I said, okay, sure, that sounds like a great idea. So we have 15 minutes to talk to these gentlemen about their careers, about the stuff we really care about, like where all the games are, and all that other jazz. So are you ready for that? PSX, please welcome back to the stage, Sean Layden.
From the IKEA showroom. That's good.
I mean, really, more Sean Layden? I mean, I get it.
Can't believe you didn't tell me about the shirt backstage.
Have to keep something quiet.
I guess, but I mean, like, as soon as
what happened to the rest of the IKEA showroom?
No. The couch portion of the programming is over.
Oh, is that over
now? No, we're done with that
right.
now. No. Sean?
Greg?
It's PSX.
It is.
You've been on this stage a long time already talking. Great stuff, by the way.
Thank
really
you.
Good content, good reveals. No one's asked you
Sexy looks he asked
the
the
hard
shit.
question.
Oh! He asked when you could change your PSN name.
Right. And I reckon that's not going to be you either.
No, please. You know how I am. You know who I am. Let's start at the top of the list.
Okay, fire away.
When will we be able to change our PlayStation Network names?
There you go. Everybody's been asking for this.
It's a large piece of work,
long
Microsoft
time.
has had it for years.
The elves back at the North Pole have been working on that for quite some time.
I've noticed, yes. Many PSXs I've talked to people, and they're always working on it very hard.
It's a large piece of work.
Yeah.
And it's more complex than I think we. Hey. What, are you a coder? You want to come solve this problem for us?
Oh shit, he got triggered for a second.
We'll see if occur that you don't have to ask for
you a coder?
Right, he got triggered like a motherfucker.
I thank you for that answer. And that's the thing. 2017, a crazy year for games.
Oh gosh, yes.
I feel like it's been a crazy year for developers and publishers.
Yes.
Of finally waking up to the fact that in the YouTube, Twitter, social space world, you can just be honest with people. You can have these conversations, right, where you're saying something is better than saying nothing. Telling people, hey, we're working on it, we're trying, that's better than just going quiet.
Correct. I think there's some things we just can't speak about in detail.
Of course.
But I think every question deserves an answer, even if that answer is, I can't answer it.
Good answer. So now, everybody knows you, you're in charge. You're the big man on campus.
Well, they made me sit at the end of the sofa, Rody.
Yeah, I know, that was weird, right?
Yeah,
that
right?
didn't seem very respectful
Hi,
for somebody
Andy.
that in charge. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You've been in the position now since 2014?
Yes, president of the sales and marketing company here since 2014 and chairman of the studios since last year. Only getting one paycheck.
Oh.
Andy.
Well, Andy's on the way out. You got to start figuring out who comes up next.
Oh, wow, you went there.
Well, it's true. Everybody knows the facts. Here's my question about that.
Yes. He did.
Have you adjusted to the role? Because you are now in a position where you say anything, and it gets picked up as, this is Bible truth, the headline says, Sony says this.
Well, the great thing about being the CEO of the publishing business and being the chairman of the studios is that, crazily enough, the head of marketing and the head of development, they always agree now. We don't have any of those, problems. No, it's a privilege, honestly, to be back in Worldwide Studios, where I began my career back in 1996. And,
it's a while ago.
It's been a while.
Real quick, go crazy if you were born after 1996.
I don't think any of this is really important.
You're old.
Yeah, that's where I'm like about to pass out and pull a Eugene and shit, and be fucking passed out.
Okay, my people. All right.
I'm wide awake. So much.
Is that?
I think we can skip this.
Power. I mean, that position.
Chet, what you think?
Wrap your head around like what that meant.
It really is.
Should we continue?
Right. The days of building.
Or fuck this. We'll finish. Pick up. We'll pick this up tomorrow during Last of Us.
In the right direction. You look at some games will have 150 or 200 people on it at peak, and that cannot just be driven by one megalomaniac. It needs a whole team around it.
Zach said, fuck it.
I see my role as not necessarily.
Quiet, because I want to see what's after this.
What's after this? Hell no. Quiet's triggering the fuck out of me right now.
He says, so he's basically saying, wait a little longer.
Power of everybody that I work with in order to get the job done.
So now I think probably the second big question then for PlayStation at this PSX. Are you going to take any of that computing power and put it behind giving release dates to the video games? Because I'm getting sick of 2018, and we're not even there yet.
I think...
I mean, Greg is kind of like putting him on the spot.
We can't create a rod for our own back if we come out with a date a date that's not secure enough.
He just flubbler. He's not telling it the real shit.
A lot of times people can understand why that may occur.
I can't stop staring at his teeth.
You get all excited and they tell you, oh, I'm sorry, did I say Christmas was December 25th? It's actually July 9th. What? What? That was Christmas. What happened to that? So you can't lose those kind of things out. I think we're trying to get in a place where as soon as we get a solid feeling, we are going to express that. But would you rather us just not show the game until that moment, or do you still want to see the game earlier?
Well, you want to see it? Do you want to see it not or earlier? See, because I just feel like God of War, I'm sold on. First trailer, done. You don't need to see more.
Yep.
Spider-Man.
That was Danny. First trailer, he was done.
Insomniac, he is not going to ever put a release date on this. Because he just likes to tease you. You follow this guy on Twitter, he's terrible. Every weekend, oh, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to play Spider-Man in my house. I'm like, ooh, I don't like you. You got to put pressure on some of these people at some point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I know. We just hate to put a date out there and then keep changing it or having it be a moving target. Or having to come back and say, oh, that wasn't the date, and we're going to move it again. I mean, there are other things that impact that as well. If you put something on a
Danny, you hear me?
On the store on a certain date, if you move the date,
Danny's like nodded.
Has moved out of a certain window.
So
He's in full
trying to get better at it. I think
Danny, let's end the show.
About 2018 will be in 2018.
Come back.
You're confident enough in that part. You have a strong feeling about that part.
Yes, because if it doesn't, then I go old.
If you turn on your 7.1 audio, guys, on your headset, you'll probably hear Danny snoring.
Speaking of which, is Quantic Dream in trouble? Because I don't think they were
It's just going to be awkward because we're all going to leave and he's just going to be streaming whatever's on YouTube.
They're in there for spring,
I mean,
when spring is in Australia.
When is that?
I can do this. I don't know if he'll answer. I can call him on Facebook Messenger.
Talk to me about
Wake his ass up.
If he's asleep, you think he's going to know about Facebook Messenger?
You know that's going to pick up on the stream though, right? Because that's going to go through.
I mean, he can always edit that part out though.
Remember, there's a thing about authority, and if somebody's authoritative and higher,
we're going to hear it ringing.
Get out there.
All right. Yes, your question.
About this PSX, it's a different PSX. This is a different opening ceremony, right?
He's going to lose those lives. I agree, Zach.
We're not supposed to say it.
I agree. He lost some lives.
Our host left.
I had to use the bathroom real quick. Shit.
Oh,
shit.
100%.
We're all like, he should probably cut it. He's just gone.
Don't lie. You dozed off, Danny. You dozed off.
No, hold on. I'm serious. I literally had to use the bathroom.
Zach even said you need to lose lives for that.
Hold on. What do I got to lose a life?
Because you were gone. You didn't say you were.
The whole chat. You said
you right back. You just disappeared.
We had it all timed together.
All right. I did. I should have said. Yeah, you're right.
Very important for
what said you're lying?
Gamers just like all of you are, and so we want to bring
We all know you nodded off.
I did not nod off.
To them as well. It just didn't give us a whole lot.
But no, I was going to tell you. Yeah, I just talked to Damari, and he said, yeah, Saturday 4 p.m. Eastern.
Or ability to meet
All right.
Developers and the studio chiefs behind the games.
Yeah.
That's for
I don't know
Eastern.
why I thought it was Sunday.
Naughty Dog's not till 9:30.
I
The
know
podcast
that.
ain't that long.
I know that, but we're going to be on another podcast also.
Yeah, and that podcast is not going to be all the way till 9:30. If it starts at 4.
I'm a big fan of that. I make my living on just talking. So yeah.
You can tell me he does like a 5-6 hour podcast?
No, he doesn't. I'm just telling Danny. Reminding him.
I'm sorry about the changes. I don't know what they're thinking. We'll talk about it later. Was that
But let's see.
an educated
6:30
decision moving forward?
PST time is
feel
what
like-
time there, Danny?
I love PSX.
I think it's
I already said 9:30.
9:30.
It's a lot like
Yeah, we should be
You look to the left, you look to the right,
golden
you can
to
talk
do
to
our
anyone here,
podcast
you're all
also.
on the
That's
same
what I
page.
just said, and you
That's why you're
snap,
here,
dude.
that's why it's great. Right.
That's literally what Terry said.
I know, but you know, I've been just as awake as long as you have.
Do you think that
I gotta compute that shit in my head.
You need to lose a life.
Because I walked the show
Right.
with Shuhei earlier today, guys. It's
Terry's the only one that's like refreshed.
Is that a move to redefine or at least reestablish?
I didn't get much sleep, and I had to get up earlier than I normally do so I could do the freaking marathon today.
In the way that I thought
Oh, shit.
PlayStation 4's launch, which has obviously been such a huge success, was so strong. The February event was so strong because it
Yeah,
was
you
you
probably
guys coming
skip
out and
this.
being like,
It's just a bunch of
"All
talk
right,
now.
no
This
cell
shit's
processing.
boring."
This is the
Yeah.
box. It runs awesome games. Let's talk about games. Games.
Yes.
And then it was, we rolled into E3.
All right, guys. Since Danny can't talk, we're gonna cut it. We'll
What
see
you mean?
tomorrow.
I am talking. I'm just like sitting here like, why? This shit is like.
We're gonna
We're done. We're done.
be back tomorrow,
Where it was.
9:30
All right,
Eastern.
Shoe's not going to come out. You're barely going to come out. It's just going to be trailers.
Make
and
sure
that's
you
how
hit
we're
the
gonna run it.
like
And it
button
felt
on
like,
our
ooh, are we going
videos. Go
back
check
to
out our
PlayStation 3
Patreon.
era PlayStation that wants to be more behind the scenes? Or
For sure, for
Check all the
sure.
links.
No.
Facebook
For sure.
group page, there's a Discord, there's every damn thing.
There's everything. Follow all of us. Follow Terry. Follow Mike. Follow Leon. Eugene. Akeyles.
That's right.
Follow us all. Watch our
Leon's
shit.
Leon's already gone. He got his shit kicked in also.
And we have such great
Zach, thank you for hanging out, man. John, you know what I'm saying? You guys hung in there. But you know this shit is boring as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect the guy. You know, and the little bit that they showed earlier was great. This shit right here, fuck this.
Having so many problems with my son. It's
You know what I'm saying? This shit is boring as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it though. You know, this is for people who just really can't sleep and they're like, I just need more PlayStation.
Man's got an expensive ass watch, but he can't afford a dentist.
That's true though. His teeth is jacked up. These are jack-o'-lantern teeth and shit. All right, yep, appreciate it. Yeah, the podcast was fun today. We got to do a lot of shit today. It was long as fuck today. So, and then tomorrow we're gonna cover Last of Us, and I think we will be on another podcast. We will be on Jabari's podcast tomorrow.
Yes.
5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Yes.
So we're gonna do a little bit of travel and adventure to a different show, like I said.
Platform podcast is gonna be on there.
Yep, and our Patreon. Like once again, follow our Patreon. Become a patron. You know, it helps us beef up what we already have. You know what I'm saying? We would love to have super mega graphics and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And that would be wonderful for us to have. And all of us can use it too, you know, like all of us wear our own shit. We can all kind of venture together and like grow together. So, you know, that would be dope. Yeah, yep. Have a good night, everybody. Check us out tomorrow. And shit, we are out. Peace out.